Hello, my friends. It's an honor to be able to speak to you all today. I want to take you on a journey through my life, from my beginnings as a young boy in Gary, Indiana, to my rise to fame as the king of pop. Growing up in a large family, music was always a part of my life. My brothers and I formed a group called the Jackson 5, and we sang and danced our way into the hearts of millions of fans. Our hits ABC, I Want You Back, and Never Can Say Goodbye all became instant classics. But behind the scenes, life wasn't always easy. My father was strict and demanding, and he pushed us hard to succeed. Despite the challenges, I loved performing, and it was clear from a young age that music was my passion. As I got older, I decided to pursue a solo career. I released my first album, Off the Wall, in 1979, and it was a huge success. The album included hit songs like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You. It won numerous awards, including a Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance. But despite my success, I struggled with my appearance and underwent numerous plastic surgeries. I also started to distance myself from my family, as I wanted to establish myself as an independent artist. But it was my next album, Thriller, that really put me on the map. The album was released in 1982 and became the best-selling album of all time, with over 110 million copies sold worldwide. The music videos for Thriller and Beat It were game-changers, and they helped usher in a new era of music videos. Thriller also won a record-breaking 8 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year and Record of the Year. But the intense media scrutiny and fan adoration that came with my success took a toll on my personal life. I became increasingly reclusive and started to wear masks in public to shield myself from the paparazzi. In 1987, I released my album Bad, and it was another hit with chart-topping songs like The Way You Make Me Feel and Man in the Mirror. The album sold over 30 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling albums of all time. But that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to take my music to new heights, and I did just that with my Bad World Tour. The tour was a global sensation and set records for attendance and revenue. I remember the excitement of performing for thousands of fans each night, and the feeling of connecting with them through the music was indescribable. However, the intense pressure of touring and the constant scrutiny of the media took a toll on me. I struggled with my self-image and turned to painkillers to cope with the physical and emotional demands of the tour. Despite the challenges, the Bad World Tour will always be one of the most unforgettable experiences of my career. In the 1990s, I continued to release hit albums like Dangerous and History, and I performed sold-out concerts around the world. But my personal life was often tumultuous. I married Lisa Marie Presley, the daughter of Elvis Presley, in 1994. But our marriage was short-lived, and we divorced 2 years later. In 1997, I married Debbie Rowe, and we had 2 children together, Prince and Paris. But our marriage was also troubled, and we divorced in 1999. Despite the challenges, I remained dedicated to my music and my fans. Over the years, I continued to receive numerous awards and accolades, including 13 Grammy Awards and the American Music Awards Artist of the Century Award. But in 2009, tragedy struck when I passed away unexpectedly. My legacy lives on through my music, and I am grateful for the millions of fans who continue to listen to my songs and remember me fondly. Thank you for joining me. This was my road to become an icon. Now it's your turn. I hope that my story inspires you to follow your dreams and never give up.